owners, what if every Razorpay payment instantly appeared in your Google Sheet, fully organized, time-stamped, and track ready without you exporting a single report? Sounds interesting, right? To understand this scenario, let's consider a real-time example. Imagine your customers making payments through Razorpay for their products, courses, or services. Without automation, you'd have to into Razorpay, download your payment reports, filter the data, clean it, then manually paste each entry into the Google Sheets, time consuming, repetitive, and prone to mistakes, right? But this is where our automation tool, that is AutoAppy, comes into picture, which is a no-code platform which helps us process this query in a much more easier way. So here, with the automation in place, the moment a payment is completed on Razorpay, a new row is automatically added to your Google Sheets with the customer's name, email amount, order ID, and timestamp. Your records stay updated in real time, giving you instant visibility over sales without any manual effort. So now that we've understood this basic automation, let's go and perform that in person. So for that, before doing this, let's go and dive a bit deeper into what AutoAppy is about. So for that, we have to go to the home page of AutoAppy. This is the landing page of AutoAppy where we have different nav options like Home, Apps, Learn, Automations, Pricing, and Workflows. So here, as we go down, we can see that we have a section named as Connect Your Apps. So here we have n number of applications which we have integrated with AutoAppy, which you can use to perform your different business automations. So here there are n number of domains under which you have different categories of applications. You can always go and explore them by clicking See More. So now let's go to the next section, that is set up your automation. So here you can explore how you can streamline your workflows and save time with our automation features. So here we have n number of templates which we have created for you so that you can understand how a particular workflow works. Suppose if you are a new user, you can always go to view details and then check how that automation works step by step, understanding its concept. So if you are someone who wishes to just try that automation and check if it suits your business, you can just go to try it and check how it works. So now heading forward towards our pricing plans. So these are our three pricing plans: the starter plan, the essential plan, and the professional plan. So in the starter plan, you can see that for absolutely ₹0 per month, we offer you 3000 tasks every month with unlimited workflows, unlimited team members, and whatnot. So what are you waiting for? So just simply sign up for free and start automating today itself. But before doing this, let's head over. So now let's head over to create our today's workflow. But before creating a today's workflow, make sure that you have an account with AutoAppy and that your Google credentials are connected to the same so that you can seamlessly access your automations. So now let's click Workflows. So this will open up this kind of an automation dashboard in front of you where you can manage and monitor your workflows. So now let's start by creating a today's workflow. For that, we have to go to Add Workflow. After clicking Add Workflow, let's go and give it a name as Sync Razorpay payment data and store to Google Sheet. And then hit Save. It will open up this kind of an interface in front of us which will prompt us to select a trigger node. So now you'll be having a question in mind that what is a trigger node? So a trigger node is just like a starting point to your entire automation. You can say that it is the backbone of your entire workflow you're going to create. It acts as a if condition which if satisfied only then it heads over to the next condition. So in our case the first trigger node is going to be Razorpay. So let's just search for Razorpay. Select Razorpay and then in the triggers we are going to select payment captured as our trigger. So just say add first app. Then this will add the application to AutoAppy's canvas. So now you can see that we have added this to AutoAppy's canvas. So now we have to go and make it live. So for that we have to go to the hamburger menu here, which will open up the setup, configuration and the test window for the same. So here you can see that we have a webhook URL, and as you go down, so here you can see that we have a webhook URL. So just go and copy it, and now head over to your Razorpay account. So I already have one account, so make sure that you also have a Razorpay account, and a payment form is already created in the same. To the payment pages, so even you need to have one payment page available. So since I already have one payment page which I've already created, I'm going to use the same. You can create a new payment page by just going to create new page and just publish the same. So I already have this, so I'm going to use this. Now we had already copied a webhook URL from AutoAppy. So let's go and configure that to Razorpay. So for that we have to head over to developers. Suppose this, we have to go to webhooks tab. So just go to the webhooks tab, and here you can see that there is one of the webhook already enabled. So let's just create a new webhook now by saying add new webhook, and then we'll come and paste it here. So in the events, we have to go and select payment captured and say create webhook. Since this is enabled, now we go back to our AutoAppy. After that is enabled, we need to go to the payment forms. So just hit back, or maybe select from here payment pages, and here you will see that there is a form which I had created. So just copy this, and before that go back to AutoAppy and say start capturing sample data, and then open that in a new tab and paste the link of the form you created. So just paste it. So this is basically just a music show of a particular DJ, and that she is intending to sell her tickets. So the customers who would be redirected to this URL are supposed to perform these activities. So that we're just going to enter the email and phone number. And then complete the payment. All this is happening in the test mode, so you do not need to worry about payments. So now we'll just select UPI, and in the UPI we have to enter a test UPI. So this is success@Razorpay. Suppose this we will say verify and pay. This is the UPI ID which is used for testing payments. So just say verify and pay. So here you can see that the payment is successfully done. Okay, so now go back to AutoAppy, wait for some time, and then say check status. So here you can see that the data has been captured successfully, like the name, details, email address, the phone number, everything has been captured. But you can see that there is one problem here. Instead of capturing ₹1000, it is capturing 10,000. Like it has extra 2 appended zeros to it. So you can just go and check this. So you'll see ₹1000, and it has 2 decimal points. So we need to convert that into the same. So for that we have to perform another action. So let's close this for now since this node is live. Let's go to the add operation. Then this will open up this select next tab page. So here we will search for number formatter by AutoAppy, which is an internal feature of AutoAppy. So just select that, and then in the actions here we have to perform math operation as our action. So say add node, yes add node, and then in the first number we are supposed to map the data from Razorpay. So just say add option, this is the data mapper, so just click that, and then from the category select Razorpay, And here we are supposed to enter that amount which is wrongly popping up, that is 10,000, and just say confirm. And then in the second number we are supposed to enter 100, and then in the operation just say division. So that will give us 1000 rupees as the answer. So that should be. So just say submit and then say test this node. Hide sample data and show sample data. So here you can see that we have received the required amount. So this is the amount which we need to go and store in our Google Sheet or any other application. But for now we just have to create a contact in HubSpot. So we do not actually need the amount to be appropriately appearing. But still, let's just keep it as a habit. So since we have received this as 1000 rupees, let's just close this. And now we want that whoever customer has filled this form, we want his details, contact details to be created in HubSpot CRM. So for that, now we have to go to the add operation again and then search for the HubSpot CRM as our final destination or the action node. So just search for HubSpot CRM. And then in the actions, we will say create a new contact. So just search for it. Yes, so say create new contact. Yes, add node. And then it will ask us to select an option from existing connection and create new connection. But since we are a new user, we will just go and create a new connection. So let it be as Razorpay. We'll just append Razorpay here, so that next time when we use this automation considering Razorpay or HubSpot CRM, we can easily use this from the drop down of existing connection, and then that time you can easily continue from the configuration step. So now let's go and say connect with HubSpot CRM. So make sure that you also have an account with HubSpot for this. So since I already have one, it is showing this auto appy account. So just choose the account, and now boom, the setup is complete. So I'll just head over to my HubSpot page. So this is the HubSpot page which I'm having, and this comes under the CRM option under contacts tab. So firstly, let's just delete any duplicate contacts here, because it will not take any duplicate redundant data. So let's just remove this, because I have entered the similar contact now as well. So just delete this and then go back to your auto appy, and then we are supposed to map the data here. So since there are so many fields here, we do not need to map L. So let's just say Control F, and then we will search for email address, and now we'll go to the data mapper, and then we'll enter Razorpay and then search for the email address. So here is the email address, and just say confirm. So now we need to enter the contact number, so we'll just search for phone. Just scroll down. So here you go, just enter that phone number in this. Go to Razorpay. Confirm. Okay, this is done. Since we have mapped all the data which is needed to create a contact in HubSpot, let's just say submit. Since we have not taken the first name and the last name here from our form, we can also enter it dynamically, or no, we can also enter it statically, but let's just not. Let's just say submit now. So what it will do is it will just enter the email address in the name place of the name of the person. So let's just say the work email is of work, This will enter as the same thing here from and then we will say submit. Then we'll say test this node, hide sample data, show sample data. So here you can see that the ID has been created freshly. So let's go to our HubSpot CRM and check if the contact is appearing or not. So let's just say refresh here. So here you can see that the contact has been freshly created. Since we do not have any name, it takes the email address as default, but it also creates the number and the contact. So this is how the automation takes place, and hope so that you understood this automation concept and you enjoyed the journey through AutoAppy and it was inspirational for you. If you are someone who wishes to supercharge your productivity, head over to our website and start automating today itself. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our video. And if you have any kind of a query or doubt in your mind or any business ideas in your mind on which you want us to create our upcoming video tutorials, feel free to comment down in our YouTube comment sections and our team will be very happy to assist you with the same. So until I see you into the next video tutorial, happy automating. Thank you.